Today, we're going to show you how to start making homemade tea with the Yaupon Holly. Originating in the southeast United States, the Yaupon, also known as the beloved tree, has been used for thousands of years as a means to energize the body and mind with its naturally caffeinated leaves. The delicious tea is recorded to have been used by Native Americans since before the Americas were discovered, but was quickly adopted by the Europeans for its healthy properties. Now that you know a bit about the plant, let's begin.
Alright, sweet. So here I am, standing in front of a Yaupon Holly, and it's a much worse look-alike right here, Chinese privet. So right now I'm just going to harvest a little bit of the Yaupon Holly really quickly. You don't need much for a couple cups of tea. So I'm just going to go for one of the lower branches here that look nice and healthy. Take a look, make sure I'm not looking at any white fuzz, signs of black bacterial spot. Yeah, this whole plant looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna take one that looks nice. So I'm gonna bring it up so you can really take a look at the leaf shape. You're gonna notice telltale signs. It looks nice and green, dark. You're gonna see the scalloped edges, how it kind of has that pattern on the outside borders. And then the other sign is that you're gonna see that the leaves grow alternating. It's never parallel, it's always alternating. So I'm gonna show you how the privet looks like in comparison, and I'm gonna show you one of the most obvious ways you can tell. Privet is a same member as the olives, so these are like little olives. Don't eat them though, you cannot eat them. You'll see that the borders are nice and smooth. No scalloping of the borders. It's just completely smooth edges. And the leaves are parallel, they're right across from each other, as opposed to the alternate ones. I'll put them side by side. Here's the Yaupon, the good one. And then this is the Chinese privet. If you make a cup with this, you'll have nausea and vomiting, possibly diarrhea, so chuck that. And yeah, let's get on to making the tea.
You're going to need 4 things to prepare the leaves: a branch, a baking pan, a strainer, and an oven set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Start by picking the freshest looking leaves from your branch until you have a nice handful. Put the leaves in a strainer and give them a nice wash to remove any dust or other debris that could be on them. Then, spread the washed leaves over your baking pan and set them in the oven for 25 minutes. You can also air dry the leaves or use a dehydrator, but we like the richer malty flavor from roasting. You will know they are baking when your kitchen starts to smell a little like roasted chestnuts. Once they are ready, let them cool, then crush them up. Now you are ready to start brewing your homemade Yaupon tea. You don't have to worry about oversteeping since it does not have an overpowering bitter taste like green tea if it is steeped for too long. Now you're ready to pour yourself a cup and enjoy.